Welcome back to Dark Souls. Sorry, it's just the music. I've been listening to it for a little bit, trying to get everything set up. I just have to press a button. It's not that hard. I just sit here for a while. It's not important. Anyways, the music just kind of sounds like Dark Souls music. Did I read this? That's probably what I should check. Okay, I found it. Yeah, I did this one.
Wow! What's going on?
It's a fire.
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
I said I would burn down this island. Actually, no, you didn't. That's a lie. Also, where are you? I'm in the fire. But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be a fire extinguisher supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those.
Damn it.
Got it. Let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. Just stay with the truck, okay? The break room is here, right? I wouldn't know. I never went in, but I have no idea what this room is. Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? Oh. A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. Oh, you found it. Those are the fire grenades. Fire grenades? They're basic fire extinguisher goods. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire.
It is strange, no?
This is strange. The last time I peeked inside the place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
Hey!
There should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades at the door at the same time.
Damn it.
Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. We just have to aim for that, yeah?
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's go. And then they throw it. We aim for the curtain in the back as well. The fire grenades one after another. But
Hey! Is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
the curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. We were completely ineffective at extinguishing the
Does
burning
it
curtain.
not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling!
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
Also, where is Akane? Where did she go? She's not with us anymore.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Is she outside saying that?
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
I want a girlfriend. I want a girlfriend. Please.
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra
Terror.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
It's raining. The hell?
The sprinklers.
It's just actual rain.
Must have
How
detected
on
the smoke and
earth?
turned on.
If it started raining in my house, I probably wouldn't do anything. I'd just be like, that's odd. Like, how do you explain that? Not sprinklers, just rain. After a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire's out. That is a relief.
Damn it!
The hell? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water, now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey.
Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't, no way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey.
Smoking hazardous gas is still spread throughout the warehouse. It's got to ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. If it'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
So...
For the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while longer. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've passionately prepared? What? Why would you do this? It's the middle of the day. He's not sleeping.
You're so...
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? I don't know.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater's over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important munch was ruined doesn't mean I should be all depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it.
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what already happened. And be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest
Okay,
to
I'll
you.
leave the... Okay, well, they got it. I turned on the light for you guys, too. You might hurt yourself. It's so dark.
Here.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, right ahead. Ahead? What?
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in the video message, but he probably escaped by now. There's so much fire and smoke. And I thought I finally got to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You...
Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but... I don't know why. My heart is racing, it won't settle down. I'm scared? As if an intense malice is about to stab me through my whole body. And I can't even pull it, it feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Anyway, let's go inside. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me all at once.
Smells...
Something smells.
Hey!
It's not me!
I am sorry!
You serious?
Miss Sonia, say it ain't so! No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like...
Well, it makes sense how strange smells when a bunch of different things will burn.
Hey.
Hey everyone, did you know about the curtain? You mean the curtain was on fire, right? What do you mean, no? I didn't notice until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side, too. Oh, yeah, there is. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond that burned, tattered curtain. I could go forward, or I could talk to my favorite person.
Oh my.
That smell was Miss Sonia? Seriously? Okay, I'm not... I guess the princess, do that. Mind is blown. Oh, do that too. My mind is blown. What are you, a child? What are you, 4? Makes fun of him. I walked through the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I've never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then on the other side of that curtain, I saw the true source. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need to... Hold on. I saw the true... I already did this, yeah? It's Nagito! The most brutal body discovery in the series! Holy shit, Nagito! I'm just kidding, I'm still alive! What? How? I don't know! I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I was I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Kamita, the ultimate lucky student! I gotta get this voice in while I can! Time had already stopped. Smile at the hope in the name of despair, deadly life. Danganronpa. Oh, does it only do that at the end of the chapters? My bad. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. And I'm feeling spread through the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito was dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend this reality yet. Huh?
What?
He's gonna say, what the fuck? Oh, I was wrong.
What?
What's going on here?
You
Is he really
serious?
dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, That's right, it's Nagito. He always messes with us, he always tried to confuse us, that's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito was dead. Deep down, I believe, let's bust out the champagne! What? No, you guys gotta solve the murder! Not a chance in hell, dude. They just ignore the body. Let's use it as a paperweight! Deep down, I believed. When the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I would be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. You need something as small as that.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain...
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement! Then it's for real.
Hey!
Then Nagito's really
Damn
dead?
it.
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed!
That's right.
Plus it's one of us! I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally. Yeah, who could have done this, guys? Cuts to the Yakuza. This is a terrible way to go. Terrible form. What do you mean terrible form? They should have slit the wrist. He would have bled out quicker. Then it's going to start again? Huh? class trial is going to start soon, right? And
Of course!
yep, we gotta do it again. We gotta find out who the killer is.
Hey!
No matter who you got sacrificed, you're determined to survive and leave the island, right? Then the time for action is now. So, allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma fight.
Wait!
Hold it right there.
Damn it!
Don't get in my way like that. I was about to worry about the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
You stupid brother!
Shut up. I can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just noticed.
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're going to talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. What? No fair. You're shutting up too.
Please wait!
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But
this is just...
in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as the killings happen, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know, that's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Boo-hoo! Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me!
We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kind of...
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of the school trip? Why? Why? It's been 30 hours.
Actually...
Don't worry, the end is near. The end?
What's the matter?
Don't make your face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind the Monokuma timer? I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When the timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this will finally be over,
you serious?
does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they hatch. It's just something you gotta do before that, right?
So...
Once again, it's the Monokuma file!
Phew!
You guys, I don't know why I whispered that. You guys need to find out who's Nagito's killer and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best.
Wait!
Hold on.
I won't forgive you!
I won't let you escape this time. Wait right here. Right there. What do you guys think? If the school trip is near the end, it's safe to think we can go home, right?
But still...
Katsuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it!
Even if we can't go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
Right!
And let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However...
It's nice to think that everyone can go home, but that's impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us? The weight of those words began to sink into me. It was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Neat, we gotta begin. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nagito Kamita, the ultimate lucky student. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this makes me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again? But what's wrong with it? Not only is it a spear stab, blah 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 blah.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if we look around. That's what the investigation is for. I got this. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That just makes me worried more than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. We should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body, and I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtains blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. At least that I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. Probably didn't expect to end up like this either. The video message from before starts playing. Well done, guys. By now you're looking at my lifeless corpse. Isn't it amazing? Yeah. It's kind of weird to think that I'm going to be dead. Anyways, I'll just be here. Keeps playing. Wonder what could have caused that. Anytime they discover something. God, that'd be annoying. Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic bottles. Holy shit, they're scattered all over the place. This is probably... Yeah, it's definitely those. Those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they aren't actually useful that useful in the end. Oh yeah, the sprinklers. I forgot these existed. What the hell? Fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Sprinklers. Yeah, see? Okay. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Wait. Hey. No response. He's dead, Jim. Just kidding. I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at the factory? If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal, too.
Hey!
Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading.
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Why do you do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and then goes into the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood. Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with this. I was in my room last night. We don't have a room. Did I? Yeah, I had nothing to do with that, huh?
You're so evil.
He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over
What's
there.
this?
You seem more pissed off than usual these days, Monami. But you better watch what you say. I feel like I can... If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. Yeah, I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you to the very end.
Can't lose.
I'll definitely take back the seat of this world supremacy from Monokuma. Looks like those two annoyances are gone. It wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? So is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Nice! Monokuma plushie. Ooh. Oh, there's so much stuff to look at. Wait, oh, hold on. This fire grade, but what's this? Oh, a lighter. Oh, this is... It's an oil lighter. Ow. This is where the current would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. The oil lighter was placed here.
Just kidding.
Ah, an oil lighter. Somebody probably wanted to keep
Bring
warm.
it on.
It's a most foolish thought. It is clearly the cause of the fire.
Well?
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them. I didn't know that. That's
Which
cool,
means?
that. So is that true? That can't be true, right? I'm just stupid. This is how my audience finds out I'm stupid. My 9 subscribers. So using that, the curtain was set on fire. Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some kind of trick with it? Maybe. It could be it.
You are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. Because the fire to destroy evidence? That's the only reason I can think of why the killer would set a fire to their crime, but... Oil lighter, nice. Guess I better talk to everyone. Starting with Fuyu. Oh, damn. I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's gonna happen?
Huh?
Huh? What's gonna happen?
That's obviously
The
wrong.
school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go home?
Jeez.
Carefree till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey,
What do you mean, something?
shut up! Shut up!
He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than this?
Damn it!
I don't know. This is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with that countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. Now let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through this class trial. Yeah, I know.
You...
And don't pick up strange stuff like that. And Akane. I'm mad if Gundam's killing N from econs, but it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter?
So...
The time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing during that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's
time.
It's 12:30 p.m. So it also has a clock function. And that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh was like a bad way to describe it. It happened 30 minutes ago. Was it around the time we were struggling with those bombs? Right, those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon.
All right!
Which means whoever did this doesn't have an alibi for that time and is Nagito's killer. But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, and so they would have needed time to prepare.
All right!
And whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. But who was on this island? That's right, Gundam Tanaka. What, he's back from the dead! She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. It's one of the sprinklers that had activated to put out the fire.
Well,
You can see a grinder right next to it there.
see?
Can you see that red streak? Oh. I definitely see it. Looks like a small red line on the ceiling of the grinder.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? Blood? The color definitely looks like blood. There's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Red streak. Nice. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way? That's too bizarre. I can't do anything except for laugh. Alright? So I knew.
So just as I
If only
thought.
everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should have finished the class trial after, then... Oh my god. Think about whatever happened after. I need to go spray water in my face. I never expected Nagito to die like this. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. Even so, dying like this is just too cruel. No, it's Nagito. Joy, joy, the witch is dead. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times where we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused again by him. My gosh. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye. Oh, there's a lot. Feet. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. That mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito, they also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like this?
Damn it!
But anyway, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a grudge against him. Or they might have been torturing him. Torture?
Huh?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other ones were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? If that's the case, was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Well, even if it was for torture, there's no doubt the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagito.
Damn it!
If he didn't let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. Did you do this? What? No! Even if they had a grudge against him, would they have really gone this far? Far? Torture wounds, nice. So someone texted me. Right. So I investigated his legs. Spear. The spear sticking out of his chest. A spear with a flashy ornament on its end impaled through Nagito's stomach. There's no way around it. It looks like that's the fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle and there's an iron weight attached to it.
Phew!
I see. You use the cord as a whip cap to capture the enemy and then deliver the final blow with the spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is the spear of Gongor, right? You definitely just came up with that now.
Hey! Hey!
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it in Izumi Castle. Izumi Castle?
What the
It
hell?
was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you mice, damn you all to hell. See, even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. But more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle. It looks like that part has blood on it too. For some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently the spear came from Nizumi Castle. It might be better if I confirm that later. Spear of Gungur, nice. Gungur? Gungur! There's a cut on the upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this one looks like a slice. It's probably the reason the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. Oh, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange. Strange what?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when you saw him slice that. Doesn't the blood spatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe it's as far as the blood could reach without being splattered? Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but... There's something else that's strange? When you flip it over and look at the back of his hands,
Well,
Here there's even also blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger. You're right, why is it only on this part?
See?
I see, it's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? I win! Yeah, sure, you win. I did it! The case is over. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Blood on the left hand, nice. Guess the face? He must have been in a great deal of pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. Hey, Hajime! His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this keeping Ito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape, otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at him. Got a minute. Sorry, excuse me. Chiaki moved past Kazuichi and me, squatted down next to Giyo's face. And once we moved, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Hey!
Putting the tape back isn't exactly the issue, ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed! The blood on Giyo's face. It looks like it mostly came from the slice of his left arm. If that's the case...
Man.
It's no use, she's not listening.
Hey.
Hey, about the blood splattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
Well?
The duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking towards the inside of his mouth, right? Neo was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously, what's wrong with that? She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I don't want to get it, but just put the duct tape back over his mouth already.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I think it might be a kind of clue. I should remember it. Oh, shit. Oh, that got too much weed. No, duct tape has been at it. Dark jokes make it a murder scene, but, yeah. Yito's right wrist is tied with rope, but it looks like the tip of the rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? Well, that's weird. The rope was burned off like this. Why did Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? Nice. Burned rope has been added to the handbook. The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? This knife, it must be from the military base. Military base? Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
Well?
By the way, it seems like the wound on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife. Which means, after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, he stabbed the knife through his right hand.
It cannot be!
And then they finished him off with a spear.
How cruel!
Then does that mean the killer went through the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Or did they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Wasn't there a reason they had to use it? A reason they had to use the spear, huh? Maybe. Knife. Nice. I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly-looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. And I have to investigate the death so I can find the killer. Am I used to something so as normal as that? That would mean I'm becoming normal too. Now then, I guess that's enough investigation behind the curtain. The killer goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they would have gone to the trouble of tying him up with a rope, covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than the fatal one. So what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate the other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating other areas inside the warehouse first. Yes. There were a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? Why are they scattered like this? The last time I came in here, I seem to recall they should have been neatly put away. Maybe we weren't the ones who made the mess? Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is clearly close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels tipped over is... It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. Those words I came brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Huh, it's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it, it's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Kane ignored the protest with a mighty kick. The door flew open. Could be. Was that...
Well?
And then there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma These panels tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Yeah, compared to the tipped over panels, this line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So...
Isn't that clearly strange? Strange. That means we can speculate this was done intentionally. We can infer. Yeah, obviously. Monochrome panels has been added to the true faults of your section. Jesus. Nice. This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. Well, Hajime, you finally found my phone. There's nothing over here, guys. What? Why is this here?
Maybe...
Looks like that weird music was playing from there. You know, the music that was playing when the fire started? Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's busted from getting dressed by the singers. There's no mistaking it. The music was playing for the MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? Nice. MP3 player. They probably couldn't find anything else.
Jeez.
We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial. Well, even though I did say I was gonna friggin' kill him.
Hey!
There's no way I would have actually done it. I was just upset, you know? Please don't accuse me. Looks like this slide is completely soaked. This side. Oh my god. I might have a deluxe. Alright, Ace. Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if that was an important clue here, you might not be able to notice it. But isn't it better than the warehouse burning to the ground? Good thing we were able to put out the fire.
Hey!
There was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
You are right.
I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become wet and soggy. Miss Sonia's all wet. She's all drenched and soggy.
Hey!
You were thinking that, huh?
Of course not!
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Say what?
Oh, you were smart. I was asking Hajime.
Whoa!
You're screwing with me.
Yes.
Oh my, screwing. How rude. I'm a normal guy.
Hey!
Please don't look at me with such filling eyes. Only imagine it for a second. Kazuichi, you should probably just keep your mouth shut already. Well, I was wrong about him being normal. That's okay, though. No one's expecting much from Kazuichi. Looks like Sonia's focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we've pretty much finished investigating Guido's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey, Sonia, do you have a minute? Yes, what is it? I wanted to talk to you about when the fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It's alright, this is not a bomb! And then it exploded. Why did you know the bombs were fake? Well, that's not all either. When we were looking at the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my! It cannot be!
Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch! Sonia!
I am sorry!
I'm terribly sorry. I'm panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored this shitty island, oh god, I discovered the vast amount of bombs there. Huh?
Well?
At first I was worried that someone might be using them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone, so I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs you got suspicious and went out to investigate them?
That is...
As I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen!
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito bought from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did you find out the bombs in the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. What? I thought that one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient room. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real, and I thought I could use one of them to gain access to the ancient room.
However, that plan was an utter failure.
And I'm here too! What the
The
shit?
bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display.
Wow.
God damn it, all to hell!
Piece of shit!
See, so that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
She's very bad at
Which
being
means-
quiet. If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. Fuck! That bomb was real and I could not stop thinking about it. You gonna let go now? I gotta die. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is his reason for doing it. With this, I have explained
Do
everything.
you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right, I got it. Nice Sonia's alibi. Alright, I've pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there's still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. I mean, it's good to investigate other places as well. She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. Military base that Sonia mentioned, the plushing factory next door, Nizumi Castle where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
Can you hear me?
What's going on out there? Hey you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too? In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
You mean they walked towards the person? Oh, I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we have the same idea.
Huh?
But isn't it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece these incidents together. So we need to search for them in the other areas, probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas, we'll have to give up completely. You didn't have to say that.
Hey!
And it's okay if we leave this place. It's okay! I don't remember his voice. There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. My dog's going. What are we investigating again? Nizumi Castle, Nagito's room. Let's go there first. Jeez. Where's the exit to this island? Oh yeah, it's Monokuma Tower. Like the Twin Towers, what? First island. It's been ages since I've been back here. No one ever really involves it after the first one, which makes sense. I guess. No, it doesn't actually. I lied. That doesn't make any sense. We should have to go there constantly. Oh. It's Chiyaka Nanami. That's what the... I'm annoyed. What happened? I'm annoyed. What are you annoyed about? I want to investigate Nagito's cottage, but I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I don't really understand, but you can't investigate Nagito's cottage? Maybe I should try investigating Nagito's cottage. Clatter. Huh? It's locked? Apparently. I can't go inside thanks to that. I'm annoyed. Something I can do. I'm going to go investigate another area. What are you going to do? I'll go look for Monokuma. He might open it for us. Let me know when we can go inside.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, well that was annoying. Where do I need to go? Nizumi Castle? Yeah, Nizumi Castle. It should not be the first one on my ride. Am I wrong about that? Ah, Hajime, knew you'd come here. Great minds. Don't kid yourself. Oh, it's for Yuhiko. It's Baby Gangsta.
Yo.
Don't call me Baby Gangsta. Look at the walls of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from. Maybe. A spear with a flashy ornament on its head hanging from its wall. Spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Oh my gosh! Just as I thought, it looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. Same whip-collar cord is attached to the handle and there's a weight on the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no miscalculating, really. Yeah, maybe they took it. Who knows, though? Bye, Hajime. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spears of Gango, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. Why did the killer use a spear and a knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have killed him with the knife and it would have been easier, too. There's no way a spear without... with the unnecessary cold thing on the end would be easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. Still, they chose the spear for a reason. What reason could that be? Yep, I guess. Or haven't I looked yet? I don't know. I want to go home. Oh, am I supposed to go to the plushie factory proper? And the military base? I didn't know that. I mean, we were inside before. It was just the way, whatever.
My,
I've never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into.
however...
While I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me. Oh my gosh!
Well?
The bomb that went off in the lobby might have been set up here. Huh?
Do you have a minute?
If you hid the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that a group that's forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism!
Alright!
Let's rip these apart right away so we can confirm it. Hold on! There is a bomb inside these. One that explodes if we carelessly mess with it.
Easy as pie!
Either way, it's all gravy. All gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Enough
Stop! There's no bomb!
Hey,
No, if you just pick me up, see? All you feel is those soft weighted
I
cotton.
see.
You all right?
However...
Where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
Who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
Please wait!
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow the killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved. If the bomb wasn't from the military base to the factory, then you bought it from the Octagon.
Well done.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it.
That is...
Did I say something I should not have said? Maybe. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Monokuma's account? Okay, that's weird. Do I have to click on these? I don't know. That reminds me, when we saw Nikito's video message on this laptop. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wild signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. Tom, Nagito should have already been killed, which means the video was recorded in advance. Really? That's right. Besides that video, there might have been a data on this laptop that can be used as a clue. But I thought mine, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe. Maybe! Apparently the bombs that are stuffed in the trucks were actually fireworks, which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Okay, we can leave. Can't wait to have to shoot through Kazuichi being like, no, he got it from the military base! No, that's wrong! Oh, my bad! Yeah, no shit! Oh, Nagito dead. This game's gonna be a little bit less fun.
Man.
Damn it, this dangerous place is all the reason all this messed up stuff is happening.
Hey!
Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. Let's just say that, but there's no one outside that can do that. What? The truck? When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty, nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However...
As I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible he might have thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much as in his video message. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. Yeah, I'm gonna go kennel my dogs. They're being too... Anyways. A huge supply of guns and other firearms is stuffed into the truck bed.
Whoa!
I found it! What did you find? Huh? Well, that truck bed over there has a gun in it, but I also found stuff like... a survival knife. Wait, that's... Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
Maybe...
Which means the killer obtained the knife here.
All right!
So the killer is someone who visited the military base at least once. That's everyone, though. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling a strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito's trying to make us suffer even after he's died. That's what I'm doing, Hajime. What the... What are you doing? I'm a ghost. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Oh, he's a dictator. Really? Really? Gangle! Gangle? Saw a fudging stupid comic the other day. To the cottages. My dogs are still barking, but they're further away now, so that's better. Yeah, I'll do it, Toots. Don't call me that. Clatter. It's locked, I can't go inside.
Hajime.
Hajime.
What's this?
Oh, Ma, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna
Creeps.
do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye. I didn't do that.
Boy.
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine.
I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now
Now then.
Bye-bye.
Lose!
Bye-bye.
See, I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized.
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right. Maybe that's how what's-her-face got into our room. Way earlier, Ibuki. She would have So Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. I want to see absolute hope becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. Well, we've got a lot to look for. A fancy-looking treasure box. It's Monami's. Covered in sparkling pink lights, is totally standing out. Ah, could this be? Can you let me know if you found my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Perhaps.
That treasure box. Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, it means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito would have stolen it from Monami in the first place. I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside there was a notebook. This is it? Why is there a notebook inside the treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. That's a weird one. It contained sloppy drawings, and they were drawn by children. The entries that looked like trick and scratch. Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya and Delito. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary? Looked like it. Did Monami write it? Day 4,767. I was at the beach. Day 4,668. Probably. These pictures and entries are totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, I had suddenly stopped an entry titled Day 16. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go to the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook! Oh. From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
I did ask you for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Geez, that was close. If I didn't come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Huh?
But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief.
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey.
Hey, that notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. That's right, this is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are well written. Hey, you're a liar! You always show up out of nowhere.
Why?
Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write. Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. See, Bullseye, I know because I'm the same way, too.
What?
Are you mad? Are you waiting me to expose a weakling like you?
Hey.
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
What do you say? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. Looks like the time to settle things because it's getting closer every second. Hey, I don't know what you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? Huh? You said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me! Hold on! Oh, damn it, she totally ran away again. Same pattern as usual. Looks like we were a waste of time to get answers from her. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Nice! Monomi's notebook. It's over here. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to these books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed on the shelf. It might take a lot of time for us to go through thoroughly through that stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Yeah, I agree.
No.
Yippee. Bed? It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks like just the one in my room, but
Hey.
maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. Well, we should still check just in case. It's Nagito. I'm not worried about it. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... Huh, there's something here! It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What is this? It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves? He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for? Nice! Gas mask and gloves has been added to the truth collection.
Hajime.
Was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found a supermarket bag and... there's a small piece of paper on the... A piece of paper made of blue aluminum? A round thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to the seals that go over the jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does this mean that this is just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows? It might be too soon to decide that. Nice piece of paper trash. Piece of trash! Piece of garbage! There's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably surprised it himself. Why would he go for the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Did he really enjoy cold drinks? As I talked to Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. There really wasn't much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For someone who doesn't like cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really? Looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Oh, that's a reference. Oh, because it's poison. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? Hey, this is... Yeah, looks like it's poison. Poison? Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful what you do with that bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you want to worry like that, I'm going to get nervous. Grabbing on the bottle with my trembling hands, began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enhanced liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its vitality is low, the liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air and breaks down in minutes, and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass and a plastic container, away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well?
The question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too. Apply to the bomb?
See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse. It's poison. He must have brought it with him from there, too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb we took with him at the lobby. But what about the poison?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't even been sprung yet? Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be really bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island? What the hell, Nagito? Are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Why? What are you doing this for? Monokuma's special poison, nice. What? Where? guess I haven't talked to Chiaki Nanami. Our time for investigating is winding down.
So,
The bookshelf might take some time to investigate. We should try examining some other areas first. We did examine every other area, though. I can't make sense out of them, whatever.
well,
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects the person's heart. Do they now? I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though.
yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Wait, what?
Um,
It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things, you know. There might be private stuff here. Well, that might be true, but...
see?
So, I'll leave the shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded into doing this without realizing it. I sighed and walked over to the shelf. One by one, I started removing various books and items, examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there were any clues here. Huh? And that's where we're in for now. Come back next time where I get to the class trial finally. We won't finish it, but we'll get to it.